Hey guys, Magaz here, connecting you to Airsoft. Today on the Pants Party, we are taking another look at those super sexy Forbidden Crye trousers from USV Gear. This time we aren't talking about the standard G3 clones, we are taking a look at two pairs of trousers I ordered from her that are in a cut I'm calling the Magaz cut. From a distance they are G3 trousers, but there are a number of tweaks to the design I have asked USV to include or exclude to bring them in line with what I think is the perfect pair of enhanced combat trousers. First of all, a quick reminder of how USV works. To place an order, it's a case of DMing either the Facebook page or over Instagram. The order process is super simple and comms are great. The price depends on what you order, so I won't go into that here, but I will say for the quality of work, the prices are very reasonable. Now we have a little bit of background on the company. Let's take a look at the trousers I have here. I put an order in for two pairs of Magaz cut Gen 3s in Dragon Supply's Tropical DPM and Omani DPM. Both pairs of trousers are made from two already existing combat trousers in the pattern I wanted. So for a single pair of trousers, I had to sacrifice two basic cut trousers to the Forbidden Crye gods. The Dragon trousers were the legit Dragon Supply Core combat trousers that were incredibly popular with the British Army back in the day. The Omani trousers are from Boohoo, a fast fashion brand that I spent many years working in the studio for. These, while they are poorly designed and made, are actually constructed from legit Omani fabric. I managed to secure two pairs for an amazing price and knew what I had to do. The differences between a standard pair and a Magaz cut pair are in several places and make for a significantly more useful pair of trousers. First, let's address the elephant in the room. I opted to remove the ankle pockets. I dislike these and have never used them. I find they can make the trousers bulkier around the bottom of the leg, and this ruins the aesthetics of an otherwise well-tailored pair of trousers. The next thing I opted to delete was the knee pad height adjustment cords. Again, I've never used these. If the pants fit properly, this is not really needed anymore. Removing them makes the thigh pockets more accessible. Above the thigh pockets, I added a condom pocket on either leg. This was borrowed from the Pentagon Wolf trousers, and I wear those trousers every day at work, and the condom pocket is great for stowing away my work ID. I've come to rely on these pockets, and I wanted to add them to every pair of trousers I wear going forwards. The next significant addition is inside the cargo pockets. Instead of the elastic loop, we now have two magazine pouches inside the cargo pockets. These can fit a single AR magazine or any piece of random crap you need to keep snug and prevent from rattling around. The only disadvantage is they don't work with a water bottle like the elastic strip would. Other than these modifications, we have the standard features you would expect from a pair of G3 trousers. From the top, we have a thick waistband with padding at the rear. The waistband has 6 belt loops. The front two have the expected carabiner loop at the bottom. The rear of the waistband has two cinch points that are secured by Velcro to adjust the size. The waist is closed by a large Velcro flap, as you would expect from a standard design G3 trouser. The zipper is YKK branded and very smooth. Beneath the fly is the USV brand label. The hand warmer pockets are nothing to write home about. They are exactly where you would expect them and are easy to access even when seated. The next pocket down are the aforementioned condom pockets. Next are the upper thigh pockets. These are secured by two pieces of Velcro and are slightly bellowed. Further down we have the cargo pockets. Located on the side of the leg, these pockets are secured by two Velcro strips and are double bellowed to allow for expansion. Inside, as mentioned, are the double magazine pouches. This is a great feature that allows that item you've thrown into that cargo pocket to sit tight against your leg and not flop around loose and they're causing all kinds of havoc. As expected with Crye trousers, there is an accessory pouch that cuts through into the cargo pocket. And a slight change to the standard version, which has the flap stitched down across the pocket, the USV G3s don't stitch the flap to the pocket, allowing for a second access point. The back of the knee features a cinch point for adjusting the size. This is secured by Velcro. This same design is repeated at the ankles. Just below the waistband on the rear of the trousers is the first piece of stretch fabric. This four-way stretch panel gives some ventilation and extra stretch to the trousers. Just below this are 2 zipper closed pockets. The seat of the trouser is reinforced with an extra layer of fabric, and the scrotal zone has the same 4-way stretch fabric. This fabric can also be found behind the knee pad pockets. The knee pad pockets are your standard affair and feature a flap to cover the space if used without a knee pad insert. These are the same size as the standard Crye opening, so all your favourite knee pad inserts should fit without any issue. That is pretty much everything in terms of features. Let's take a look at the fabric and the stitching. The fabric itself in these trousers is super solid. It's legit issue fabric in both cases. The stitching is on point and is of the quality you would expect from a professional tailor. In terms of usage, I have been putting them through their paces at work and as everyday trousers. So far they have been durable, comfortable and given me zero issues. At the time of writing this review, I have yet to feel them in an airsoft event. Based on the quality of my previous USV G3 trousers, I have full faith in these holding up and being solid in the field. Are these on par with the quality of other Crye clones? Without a doubt, these trousers definitely sit well above the likes of TMC, Emerson and Flashforce Industries. In terms of quality, I would put them equal to Crye Precision's own offerings, equal to that of Arctis and Pentagon. They are top tier trousers that will not let you down on the airsoft field. If you have any questions about these pantaloons, drop them below and I'll do my best to answer them. If you want to support the channel, like these fine blokes have over the years, head over to patreon.com/cbnpc. Don't forget to subscribe, there are plenty of review videos in the works, both as part of this series and in the Airsoft Replica series. Thanks again, I'm Magaz, and remember kids, the air may be soft, but our balls are hard. Also click on this playlist right here to see the rest of the videos in the Pants Party series.